Well, good morning. This is Kent. Well, I thought I'd bring you back for my last morning here at the Alpenlight camper. I've been here, man. You know, I forgot which day, but I'm getting close to a week. I'm gonna have to review my videos, find out which day I came out here. But it is Thursday, January 12th, and it's 10:30 a.m. I'm gonna bring you along for dishes time, and I've been just kind of enjoying the camper life, winter camping, and I throw some more hot water in here. But I'm going to use my Tadomoe bag to rinse dishes. I just found out that there's another place to tighten right down there. I thought maybe it just swiveled, but so I was having a hard time keeping air in there, and so now I know, you know, live and learn. But it's pretty nice outside, 20 degrees right now, and it's been like that for about, you know, since yesterday morning maybe. Pretty good weather for camping. I'm watching the Electric Viking. He's got a nice episode on, and having a cup of coffee. Just kind of taking it easy. It's nice out here, but this is going to be it. My last night. I got to get back to getting stuff done. I've been watching South Park, but turn that off for now. Anyways, let me get this tripod adjusted, and I'll start dishes. I think it's time. It's pretty lazy here at Camp Kent. Normally don't get too excited, but yesterday I wanted to tell you, well, let me bring this up a little bit more if I can get me in the picture. Yesterday I just went to town and I put on 16 kilowatts at home in less than 3 hours. It was a pretty good charging session, but it's a bit slower at home than Canada. Oh, I gotta take care of something there. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. The bag's just at 4 pounds now. I mean, I could reset that. I think I'll set it at 4 pounds. That's plenty of pressure. Glad I found that air leak. I was thinking that, fearing the worst. It is a pretty heavy duty little unit, so that's good, because you know the tendency is to make things cheap, but I think they did a good job on that, and I highly recommend it. And between things like that and then having electricity, I mean, camper life is good. I've tried it for lengths of time with the generator, you know, Honda generator, and that's okay, but it's extra work, and then it's a constant noise you have to deal with too, and you know, you might worry. I do have neighbors across the highway here, but I imagine they can hear my generator. So I like the electricity, I tell you. Yeah, that's the way to go. Really opens up a couple more seasons, you know, in my opinion. You know, summer's good for camping, but I've always preferred the late fall and early spring for camping and traveling. Seems to work for me. So this really opens that up. I mean, I'm planning on spending more time out here, but probably not until spring, just because you know, I could if it warmed up, but when it gets 10 below or something, you're kind of fighting it too much, and it's probably not good for a lot of things to be frozen and unfrozen, frozen again. But there wasn't much dishes. I had a nice breakfast and I used paper plate. So just a couple egg sandwiches. And I'm down to pretty much no more eating it anymore. But, well, I got some shrimp I could fry, but I'm done. I got a few things left, but yesterday, the day before, I'd brought my tarp into town, and it was a mistake because I decided I want to set it up. There's a little bit of shake in the camera there. GoPro takes that out of there. I should have put my back stabilizers down. I was just thinking of that this morning when the camper kind of moved on me. But anyways, so I didn't really need to go to town, but I decided I'm going to get that tarp, and there's a couple other things I needed. And I went in and I plugged in, and I think it was 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I put on 16 kilowatt hours. But I tell you what, it takes 4 to go, 4 coming and 4 going to get to town. So I only gained 8 kilowatt hours, but then I was pretty good state of charge at the time, so 8 was nice. Right now, my phone went to sleep. I gotta rinse those dishes and then I'm done here. Well, let's see, I gotta open it again. There it is. Yeah, I'm at a 52% state of charge. Drawn, the car would probably say 900 watts, and the car is probably more accurate than this program, because this includes quite a bit of it includes other electricity the car is using to power all these sensors, and maybe has to recharge the 12-volt battery. And let's see, I gotta check something. Yeah, so let's see, so get these dishes. Now that might be still leaking. That should have shut off. Let's see if yeah, this fitting down right next to the pump was loose. That's not the first time. I think I'll just shut it off because I think I might have enough pressure in there to get these rinsed. So I grabbed that tarp and I brought it in and brought it out here. And yesterday I put it up, and I'm liking it, but I'm open to options. If I was to think of something better, I would go with it. But I put it over the top of that little shelter out there, shower shelter, which is really simple to set up, and it takes so little space to travel with it. It's kind of a nice option. I wouldn't mind doing just a one-night stay over and sleep in the car for like trips to Minneapolis, which is, Minneapolis is 300 miles away, so it's a tough drive to do in one day down there and back. So, it'd be kind of nice to jump in the car, grab the few camping things you need, just a cooler with some food in it, nothing. You don't need an electric cooler for that. But, and go down to the cities, and instead of running down there and running back, run down there and then spend the night at a campground, and then you got 2 days to do other things. And motel rooms get pretty expensive in the summer and down in the cities. You know, you might be spending close to $200 or something, unless you got outside of the cities ways. But so you can save money. I don't know. I guess for most purposes, staying in a motel is much nicer. I mean, especially a $200 a night hotel or whatever. But it depends on what you want. There might be other reasons. It's better to do it in the car and sleep in the car and kind of semi-camp. But the tarp, it goes over that tent, that shelter, and then it drapes onto my car. And I used one pole, and then I tied it to the ends of this shelter over the camper here, and it's real solid there. But ideally it'd probably be, you know, you come from a tree to a pole in front of the car. That's where I've got the only pole is on the front of the car. But then I've got 3 more poles, so I took, well, no wait, I've got a pole on the back of the car and in the front of the car, and I've got 2 more poles. Yeah, but you still could come from a tree, but I used a pole back there. And if you came from a tree, you could eliminate that pole.